I give the Cubs a ton of credit in player development. I think that should be something that should be a theme as to this first half of the year. They brought up a lot of guys who have had success fairly quickly, and that's great to see. And then those guys are also continuing development. I think the biggest failure of the recent, Cubs great run was the fact that like a lot of those guys came up to the MLB level and never got any better. It's great to see, guys like Rivas get better while they're at the MLB level, given, MLB, ready at bats. Ian Happ is another example of that as well. So I think when you talk about guys that, are blooming later in like PJ Higgins, but still fit, the timeline and obviously a young like Christopher Morel, it's fun to sit and think like, given more at bats, given more opportunities, and given more instruction, what these guys could really look like in the future down the line, and what that does to the guys that Jed Hoyer doesn't necessarily believe in as much as, the next guy that's in that system. It'd be interesting to see, we talked a lot about Wilson Contreras, and I think that Jed believes a lot in Wilson Contreras, but we don't know if Jed believes in him enough to age well. That's the number one decision when you're giving a guy like him an extension. It's, does he age well? Does he fit the bill for the DH position, the catcher position? He's played left before. Maybe you're giving him, some spot start at left. He's played first base every once in a while, just to get some time out there. It'll be interesting to see where he falls. And like you said, this PJ Higgins debate and his success early on starts to make you think. It really does. I think that you're on the right track with something regarding that. Now maybe this makes him a little bit more expendable. A lot of Cub fans aren't going to like that.